We're here at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, where another overtime game has wrapped up Friday night, and another result that's starting to look familiar in these 2016 Stanley Cup playoffs. The Tampa Bay Lightning, who very well may be the most unheralded team of the 8 remaining in these playoffs, scored a big 2-1 overtime win over the New York Islanders and now have a commanding 3-1 series lead in this best-of-7 affair. Now, the Lightning have shown this resilience that we saw last year. It took them all the way to the Stanley Cup final. And even without 2 of their biggest stars, Anton Stralman and Steven Stamkos, who just seem to be able to find ways to win this season. Once again tonight, as it was in Game 3 on Tuesday, the New York Islanders came out with a strong early surge, got the early 1-0 lead, but couldn't convert it into a key victory. And now they have to go back to Tampa, play a Sunday afternoon game facing elimination, scratching their heads, figuring what they're going to have to do to be able to beat this Tampa team. Once again, as we saw during last year's playoff run and so far this year, where the Bolts are now 7-2 in the playoffs. Strong goaltending effort from Ben Bishop, who made 28 saves for the win. Big goal from Nikita Kucherov, who tied it at 1-1 in the third. And Kucherov has 8 this postseason, the most of anybody in the NHL. And then a bit of a surprise game winner from Jason Garrison on the point, who just let a rocket go that basically handcuffed Islanders goaltender Thomas Greiss. Now they're on 1 win away from moving on to the Eastern Conference Final, as I said, for a 2nd consecutive year, and even getting a rest and have some of those bodies get healthy if they should be able to put away the Islanders on Sunday afternoon. From Brooklyn, covering the Islanders and the Tampa Bay Lightning, I'm Rob Longley for Post Media.